Hey everyone, Sean Clement here. Just trying to be a little quiet, respect everybody else's space right now. We're at the Durham Golf Center. It's just a gorgeous evening in June. Oh, it's been so cold, and now it's the weather's just perfect. The wind's died down, and I'm enjoying this wonderful session on the range. From the previous couple of videos, you'll see me with this wonderful Nike long sleeve shirt. And I want to show you a session that I have every time I come out that is void of any body part thinking. Could you imagine you going out next time and knowing you're going to hit the ball solid and knowing it's going to go in the direction you want it to go? Really? Okay? So this is what I get to teach every day, and I'm really enjoying it. I wouldn't trade it for anything, okay? I don't want to be selfish and keep that to myself and go out and play, which is probably the loneliest job in the world. I want to share it with you guys, all right? And share it with my students every day. So I'm starting with a wedge. And if you look at my video entitled Grass Whip, you understand that this club is designed to cut grass, and we had our little session with Gordon. And so all I need is a little intermediate point. So I'll put a tee in front of the ball. And so I'm going to go to the 100-yard marker right there, stay to the right edge of that tee. I see a dandelion stem in front of me. I'm going to play the ball a hair back of center, close the face, and play a little draw to the right side of that 100-yard marker. To do that, the club needs to move in the direction that feels like it wants to go, where I want to start it. That works. That's too far right. That's too far left. So I continue. That still works. That's too far right. That's too far left. How do I know? Well, I have an intermediate point and I have a target without which these so-called positions in the back of my swing wouldn't mean a damn thing. Okay? So, we're getting ready to close here. Sorry about the noise. So I'm going to the 100-yard marker. This alignment fits right side of that tee. Ball back, get behind. I'm going to release it. So my eyes are on the grass between the club and the ball. I'm cutting grass that way, still cutting grass that way. I cut grass that way. So all I'm doing is I'm releasing the swing through the dandelion stem in the direction I want that ball to go. Right edge, right edge. Right edge. There it is, landing to the right side of the pin and nudging itself over back toward the pin. So if I want to go toward that 325 marker, I'm going to graze the right side of the tee right there. Cutting that way, cutting that way. Cut that way. Notice I caught the tee on the way out. That's landing right in line with the flag. So, to those of you who are wondering if you're on plane or not, well, does your backswing match the direction you want to go? I got 7-iron. 325 marker. Got my intermediate point right there. Going to hit a fade, little left side of that. Good. Left side, left side. That fits left. Whoop. That feels like when I let it fall, it's going to fall out to the right. That feels like it's going to fall to the left. That feels like it's falling left edge. I didn't hit that many balls, I swear. So, left edge. Left edge, left edge. Whew. Release left edge. And that's splitting the 2 between the 3 and the 5. Pure, smoked, very solid. Was I thinking about contact? No. I was predicting contact based on me swinging toward the target. So I said, hey, if the swing feels like it's moving to the left edge of that 325, does it feel like the sole of the club is going to cut the dandelion, yes or no? Yeah. success. So because I was able to predict that it was right there, just see the session we did with Gordon. Yes, I'm cutting the stem left. Left edge, left edge. Whew. Left edge, that's falling on the 3. This is too much fun, you guys. So, and you could see how low effort that was. And hopefully the microphone's picking up the contact here. Let me put something down so that you can hear the contact. Yes, that feels left edge. Left edge, left edge. Whew, you hear that? So, isn't that cool? I am hearing the contact that I want you guys to hear in my mind right now. And therefore, my brain says, can't get it, can't get it. I can get it from here. I can still get it, I can still get it. I've got it. So, this brain of yours is just this marvel of nature. It's incredibly knowledgeable. It has this amazing ability to discriminate between what sounds good, what doesn't, what feels good, what doesn't, what looks good, what doesn't. So in my brain right now, there's the picture and the feel and the sound of a properly struck 7-iron that looks like a little fade. So if you're standing on the tee box going, don't pull it left into the water. Well, what is that picture? Well, you feel a pull, you see a pull, you hear that really solid shot, pulling way left. Or, don't hit the ground before the ball, don't hit it fat. Well, your brain sees, hears, and feels a fat shot being delivered into the ground. Well, what do you want to hear, feel, and see? Well, I want to hit a fade. Going to start on the left, on the right edge of that divot, left of the 325. If I swing in that direction, I hear only wind because I miss. If I swing in that direction, I feel a top shot, I hear a top shot, and I see a ball dribbling across the ground. If I go that way, I feel like the sole of the club's going to cut the dandelion stem. This is going to be thin, and that's going to be flush. So, still feels that way, and still feels that way. Gorgeous. So, what do you want? What do you want to hear, feel, and see? I know for many of you, you're thinking about, yeah, but how? Well, that's where my video series comes in extremely handy, all right? So go to my 2013 video series. That'll take you from grip to posture, to the real purpose of a good solid grip, and the real posture of purpose of a dynamic posture, ready to throw the club, not ready to be still with the ball. And the real purpose of a slinging action, what's it feel like to sling a golf club? So my brain knows what feel I'm looking for to get that sound and that look and that feel of a golf shot that I'm looking for. So use my video series to acquire that particular wisdom. And then to apply it on the golf course, well, when you're on the golf course, there's my target. Does my setup match that? When I deliver in that direction, does it feel like the ball is going to be struck solidly? I can predict that. So you'll see my predict solid contact session in that video series. Really, really cool. So that When you're playing golf now, there is zero positioning. You're never looking for your swing. You always have your swing. You still got 2 arms, 2 legs. You're still insurable. You can still swing a golf club. Therefore, you haven't lost anything. What you're losing is your focus, and you're losing your focus because you're afraid. You're afraid of missing. You're afraid of looking foolish. You're afraid of losing money. Whatever. You're fearful of something, and that's going to distract you from your task. So, stay on task. Look for the feel, sound, and look, and trajectory that you want. So I'll finish a little draw here, lining up there, ball back, get behind, releasing to the right of there. Got it, got it. Got it in spades. Enjoy.